Ahoy folks, and welcome back to Broadside Gaming with me, Zug. And it is Thursday, so you know what that means. It's time for FashionTide. Let's jump into the Commodore's vestures and see what we've got.
Don't be
So
afraid to splurge. I
this
won't
week,
tell.
it's actually a bit weird. And I'm here for it. I'm feeling it. I like it. So we've got the veteran bundle. So we've got an old timey, almost looks like a British Civil War era helmet. This is in the Rogue Trader set, I think, of the models, or the Inquisitional like entourage stuff. It's very strange, but I do like it. And then we've got a very, very fancy version of the Commissar jacket. We've got epaulets now. Comes with the golden embroidery, blue armor panel behind it, and even weirder, got ourselves some zebra print trousers. I mean, come on, this is fancy as hell. It's ridiculous, but it is fancy. And honestly, I quite like it. I'm probably going to pick it up at some point. It's so stupid. I want it. Right, let's have a look at the Zealot. So, we have got the traditional gnome or goblin hat, as it is known, but again, it's fancier. It's got gold embroidery and golden rims on the goggles. And then for the chest, I really like this. I think this can be combined with a lot of other outfits. It's kind of like a butcher's smock, a few chains, nice little handguard and glove, and then we've got the massive pantaloon trousers. Again, very, very sort of inquisitorial, maybe rogue trader-ish type of setup. Look at the pointy boots; they're ridiculous. I'm really pleased. This is a lot better than last week's. And we've got the Psyker again. We've got a ruff, a smaller ruff than the original Rogue Trader one. And we now have a lovely purple sort of setup with this. So there have been quite a few Psyker shirts that look like this, but I do think this one is fancier. And of course, we have the well, I think Prince would be proud of these. I'm going to dub this the Prince line. I think I'm just going to sit here listening to Purple Rain while I'm wearing this stuff. Again, I quite like them. They're ridiculous, but they're good. And last but not least, the Ogren. So we've got ourselves another bandana. Again, it's got gold embroidery on it. And then we've got the big shirt. So same kind of pattern as the veteran. Kind of like the old Rogue Trader set that came out before, but again, it's got quite a nice bit of filigree on it. And for the first time ever, the Ogren's got a peg leg. And also he's wearing blue denim jeans for some reason, but okay, it's fine. But he's got a peg leg, and this does change the sound of your walking. I think it's pretty cool, to be honest. I like it. I really do. It's a lot better than last week's, which was kind of a bit weird, but you know. So let's see what we've got
Just the thing for you.
for each character. Okay, so we've got the first ever Power Sword skin that they released. It's now back into the cycle. And we've got a few other hats. This I don't like this. I just don't like the hat. The filigree is funny on it, but the I've never liked that style of hat. And we've got some sort of aviator's cap. It's not bad. It's quite nice. Very plain. And of course we've got the lucky thumb. Bit weird. Okay, let's have a look at the zealot. We have a purple skin for the stub revolver. It's quite fancy. I like it. And we've got a few selection of hats. So you've got the Disciple of Imperious Faithhood. I actually really like this one. I wear it quite a lot on my zealot. And we've got the Grill Guard, which basically makes you look like you're wearing a medical mask. And of course the thumb. Right, for the Psyker. So we've got the Death Court of Krieg Saber back into rotation. That's the word I was looking for. Quite a nice little sword. Looks nice. We have the Rogue Trader's hat. And of course we've got the old black rebreather that does change your voice. Not a massive fan of this. But, you know, it looks very much like a Nobilis Navigator hat. And of course the thumb. And last but not least, the Ogryn. So we have the fancy skin for the Kickback and the Rumbler. It's quite nice. Quite a nice upgrade from the original skins. And of course we've got a selection of red hats. We've got the Mobium 31st Commando Beret. And we've got the Midshipman's Cap. Again, makes you look like a little goblin or a gnome. I don't think I'd ever wear it, but it is a funny looking hat. And of course, the thumb. But there we go, folks. A nice selection of very weird Rogue Trader-esque outfits this week. A lot nicer than last week's, but I mean, you've really got to have that self-confidence to wear this sort of thing. Oh, he's got a ring on. I didn't see that. They've got rings on both hands. I will probably be picking these up because they're ridiculous and I like them. So, you know, if you guys like them, grab them yourselves. Don't have to, obviously. They don't add or retract anything from the game. It's just a skin. But if you've enjoyed the video, please do like, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. It really does help us out. And I shall see you all for the next one. So until then, take it easy, and I'll see you later.